Hey guys, I have to be a little bit candid with this part of the video because there is no time to cut this down. Candid meaning on the spot, you know, a view into life, that kind of thing. The vlog for July of 2021 was accidentally deleted due to a technical error. For those of you that actually care, I know the vlogs have little views, but you know, for those of you who actually do watch it, I kind of get the same view count every month, so I'm guessing that the same people are watching it. I don't know. And for my future reference as well, because they are technically like home videos to me. Yeah, it was accidentally deleted, and I tried to upload it to YouTube, but the YouTube upload process even decided to just completely error, and it said error. But I thought it actually worked, so I deleted it off of my device, and then it's just lost forever. So it's not on YouTube, it's not on my device, so it was just gone and unrecoverable as well, apparently. So yeah, it was just a complete disaster. So the vlog for July of 2021 just doesn't exist. And I have been doing vlogs continuously for quite a long time, actually. My original vlogs aren't actually on YouTube at the moment. I'm still in the process of putting those up. But yeah, they will be up eventually. I'm just trying to think about how I'm actually going to manage that, because it's a very large file, or multiple files, for all of my old channel videos to be put back up. I kind of lost my train of thought there as well, so that's kind of how to make up an excuse. And I'll try not to do that too much. It's kind of annoying, I know it is. In the vlog, I guess I was kind of talking about, just to summarize it, I guess, I was talking about England's heat wave that we had during that month, and the fact that I'm bringing back the Munkcast, and then it's going to take quite a while to bring back. We have to kind of make the first couple episodes before we put it back on YouTube and start the whole season again. We are only making 10 episodes, like I think we said in the announcement. So you don't expect like a massive amount of episodes or anything like that. It's just literally just 10, and maybe some Christmas special as well, because why not? We are unsure of how we're going to do it, if it's going to be animated or not. We're kind of on the fence about that right now, but we are actually in production. I've started recording an episode or two, kind of recording two at once. It's kind of strange. But yeah, also talking about my job as a professional voice actor, and how the project that I'm currently working on is taking 3 months to finish. It's absolutely massive, and hopefully it will be done now, because like I said, I want to be paid for it. Well, actually, like I said in the vlog, but you never saw it. But yes, that's just a brief summary of that video. And there was also the stuff that I'll probably never remember. I think I was speaking about the new miraculous ladybug dolls, which was a bit weird when I edited it into the vlog, because, you know, a grown man talking about dolls. But you know what? Who cares? Because we shouldn't be ashamed nowadays, because everyone likes it. Not everyone, obviously. But, you know, people don't really care nowadays. It's just one of those things that people do and collect. And I'm referring to, if I can just get it here, not this particular miraculous doll, but this is one of them. But I was actually referring more to, I can just grab it off of the shelf. Whoop, and she's falling over and bending everywhere. I can just get her to stand up straight. This marionette doll, I know this is a weird shot, but as you can see, the face is considerably better than it was before, and they've changed the texture of her pants as well, because in the original version of this doll and the doll that you can transform into marionette, it was, I can't put it down, it was kind of like a woolen kind of texture, and I don't think I really have it on me at the moment. In fact, I do have it on me, and it's now on the pants of this doll, which is the very original marionette doll, which looks kind of terrible. And it's what she's wearing, the original pants, which are a woolen fabric. As you can see, it's like a woolly kind of texture, and nothing like it should be. And they changed it. They actually changed it, which now constitutes a collector like myself, who puts everything on shelves just to stare at forever, is going to go ahead and buy the upgraded version. So yeah, that's essentially what I spoke about in the vlog. probably forgetting some things. It's a month's worth of stuff. So yeah, I spoke about the miraculous dolls, the heat wave, and how England have houses that hold in heat a lot better than most of the world. Obviously, there are colder countries, I suppose, but it is normally a very cool kind of country, England. You get very nice sort of weather that's kind of in the middle. It's not too cold, it's not too warm, but it can be really cold and it can be really warm. But like when it is hot outside, when the temperatures in the house build up, then that's when you inside the house become really sweaty and hot, and it gets much hotter in the house because you can't expel the heat, because nobody in England really has air conditioners built into their house. You can buy them, they're really expensive, and they're not the ones that sit in the window, you know what I mean? In fact, our windows aren't even able to accommodate that anyway, because they open like this rather than like a door that you normally see in English houses. And England houses, they have like door windows that open like this. Ours don't do that, thank God. We look uncommon. So yeah, we won't be able to accommodate an air conditioning unit like that anyway, but you can get ones that like sit in your house and... Sit in your house? Well, yeah, they sit in the house on a table or something and blow cold air out you. I think they're like £500, which is about $700, something like that. So they're not cheap, and we particularly don't want to invest in something we're only going to use once a year, you know? I think they heat up as well, so actually it might be a good investment. But yeah, there is that, and I'm going to keep swapping hands because it's very it gets very heavy, this device, once you start filming on it too much. So yeah, that's kind of what I spoke about. Air conditioners and crap, but pretty boring, ordinary stuff. I'm kind of spoke about the fact that I'm still playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, even though it's been out for ages, and I've been playing it for ages, but like I said, I moved house and things, so it was kind of hard to play when you are moving house and setting everything up and looking after a newborn baby. So yeah, I'm finally getting back to it to play it every night. I'm going to play it in a second, in fact. And because it is late at night right now, actually, and I do need to finish off those lights as well. Kind of got about that far and ran out of lights, so I have to get some more. It looks kind of silly, but yeah, well. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Like I said, Valhalla, I'm going to go and play it now. I'm very near the end of the main story, but I'm also going to buy the DLC as well, so, you know, I really like Assassin's Creed. I know people hate on it, but people hate on everything nowadays. That's something else that I spoke about. Not to make this video drag on too long. If you're still watching, thank you. I normally, when I watch videos like this, I'll let you in on this, I'm going off a tangent again, but I'll tell you anyway. I'll sort of build Lego, or I'll do something in the background while the video is playing, not necessarily watch it. I do that with a lot of live streams. I watch Fresh Baked quite often, and just kind of have it running in the background while I'm doing something else, and listen to it. And if I can't find any live videos, I put on the radio. I'm not really a big TV watcher. My TV shows that I do watch, I catch on streaming, illegal streaming, of course. And yeah, so it's kind of, I'm going off a tangent now. I can't remember what we originally were speaking about. Yeah, finishing Assassin's Creed. Like I said, that's it. Not a lot of people like everything nowadays. If anything new comes out, it's either nostalgia based, like a lot of Marvel movies, I guess. Like, oh, it's comic books, it's Iron Man, it's Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. But like, I never was a big Iron Man fan, so I don't get really what the big deal is about Iron Man, and everyone like, and I am Iron Man, and clicks his fingers. It's better. I mean, people were crying in the cinema when I watched it. I was just like, so, you know, I get it was a big moment. I understand the depth of the scene and things like that, but yeah, just didn't bother me that much. And I mention that because those movies are generally really well received, and like everything else that's not Marvel, no matter what, usually no matter what, is hated. And I'm not just hating on Marvel here either, because I kind of like it anyway, but I'm just saying, like, there's such a negative culture going on right now. You know, there's this whole thing like, it sucks. It sucks. New Space Jam comes out. A lot of people like it. It sucks. Everyone just hates on everything, just, you know? I mean, yeah, Space Jam, the New Legacy, had a little bit of a kind of predictable story and everything, but I really enjoyed it. In fact, I've ordered a great big Lola Bunny plush because I'm a fan of Lola Bunny, and not for that reason either. I was 5 when that movie came out. I was not influenced by Lola Bunny, and I'm not a furry either, so she's just a strong female character, and I like that kind of thing because I'm not going to say I'm a feminist, but I just like that kind of thing. I just like strong female characters. Take that with whatever you will, I guess. So, yeah, that's all I can really think about that I talked about in the vlog. To summarize it in this, so far, 10-minute raw video, pretty much unedited. So, yeah. I might have cut out a false start at the beginning of the video, which you never saw, but hey, we all do that, you know? So, yeah, still haven't got the soundproof padding up on the walls. I will definitely get around to doing that at some point, but for now it's just kind of bland and reflections and, ugh, you know, the inside of the walls is padded, but soundproof padded, because this room is called a snug, which I've turned into an office, and snugs in houses are generally designed to hold in sound, to not, to soundproof even, because you're supposed to come in here and relax. But I turned it into a studio / office / gaming room / collection room. Yeah, but it's mostly a studio at the moment. These shelves here, I'm actually thinking about clearing some of the shelves out. I'm just putting old mics on there. Looks really nice. In fact, I'm going to get rid of those shelves altogether. They're only temporary, and they'll go into the kids' bedroom because they're very light and flimsy. But yeah, I am now going to stop rambling. Thanks for watching this video if you watched all the way through it. And I will see you in the next vlog, which definitely will not be deleted and definitely will be on YouTube at the end of August, or at the start of September, which is Naomi's birthday, so I'm going to have to get her something. Shh, don't tell. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and all the rest of that YouTube jazz that everyone has kind of obliged to say. You know, if you enjoyed the content, then like it and subscribe if you want to see more. And yes, we are making chipmunk content, and if the Vagdisarians tell us that we shouldn't be doing any more chipmunk content, then we will stop immediately and continue to just do vlogs and maybe some reviews and things. I'm going to make more Lego sets in the future and kind of just time-lapse them and do all that kind of content and shift my view, because I definitely still want to do YouTube, you know, and not have to be constricted to just one franchise. But again, like I just said earlier about everything being hated nowadays, is also hated, you know? I mean, I get it if it's for good reason. I know I'm going off on this tangent again, like I just said. But like I'm trying to just reiterate and try to make sure that people understand that I have noticed, and I guess some of you guys might have noticed as well, is that no matter what comes out nowadays, it's just hated. Everyone hates everything, and it's annoying. And yeah, you do get people who like it. You know, there'll be other people out there that are like, hey, this is great. You know, this Lego set's amazing. Look at it. It's really tall and really cool and really grey. But and then someone comes along, oh, it sucks. It could be bigger. You know, it couldn't be bigger. That's actually massive. I dropped that when I first built it. Smashed all over the floor. Luckily, it stayed mostly intact. So I was able to build it in like 5 minutes. Or rebuild it in 5 minutes. Yeah, so I finished it, dropped it. Feels so stupid. Anyway, guys, like I said, again, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Also, we have a Discord channel, which was once active, called the Monk Squad. We're not going to change it, but yeah, it's called the Monk Squad, and join it if you like for a conversation. I am on there quite frequently and will answer questions to you guys if you want to speak to me. Personally, I will be on there and I will usually answer your question or whatever towards me or whatever. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to press the stop button now and end the video. So, bye.